Welcome back to the Rig Podcast, where everything is rigged with Garrett, Colin, and Jack. Episode 34. Hey, I thought about this. I wanted to start throwing this in here, like whenever we do a new episode for a number, we give like a player for numbers. So
Yeah,
like 34, I'm gonna do Big Papi, David Ortiz.
Okay.
I'll do two.
Okay.
I'll do Shaq. Actually,
Okay.
he may not be 34, but Hakeem Olajuwon definitely was 34.
There you go.
Nice.
Jack, give us a 34.
I don't know any number 34, sorry.
You got another 34.
I don't know a 34. Not
Was it
off
like-
the top of my head.
You gotta have a Ranger.
I don't even know.
Wasn't it like Nelson Cruz 34?
Nelson Cruz can suck in it. 34 Rangers.
Look up number 34s.
Nolan Ryan, 34.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Anyways, we're back for another episode. Back for more content. We got. I'm actually recording live from a lacrosse game, so bear with me. Topics of discussion, kind of the same stuff again. Another week. We got college baseball, college basketball. We just found out 2 days ago who the national championship was, or national champion was. So we'll talk about that. We got MLB. We got the Masters is this weekend, so we'll give a little preview for that. Jack has written down he wants to talk about Cooper Flag. Mound Pounders talk. We had a bye week, so there's nothing to talk about for that. But I will talk about my Baytown softball league. Then we got Treated Ourselves segment, and then we finish it off with our rigged recap, pick, and question for the week. So as always, Jack, kick us off. What you got?
Take it away. Okay. Oh, let's see. OU go. Who do we play this week? I don't even know. But we dropped a couple games, and now we are 16th in the nation. A&M swept whoever they played this week.
Not true.
They didn't sweep? Who did they play then?
Well, we lost.
We played
the first
Vandy.
game.
We lost
lost the
Thursday
first.
night and then double dipped them Friday.
Okay, that makes sense then, yeah. A&M rises to 18, OU falls to 16. Oh, yeah, we played Bama. We lost 2 games, 1-1. Doesn't matter. Dropped to 16th in the nation. They pull up the ranking for us. Before Colin gets booted from a spot. Okay. There you go. Texas stays firmly at 2. Hopefully they drop this weekend, but highly doubted. Bama rose substantially. LSU's welcome back to the rankings, to the Tigers. And yeah, that's all I have for baseball right now.
Yeah, big series this weekend in College Station. A little preview to my foreshadowing to my rig pick, possibly later.
There's also a big series in Nashville this weekend. Vanderbilt is hosting Jack's Little Sooners. So
We're going to Vandy, baby. We're hot right now. Watch out.
you're not going though.
No, I'll be at the lake house. So I will be watching the Masters though.
Nice
and the
invite.
Oh, sorry. It's for Cammie Lemaster's birthday, so we're all going to hang out there.
Oh, that's the one that let that girl that was pregnant fall at the festival?
Yep.
Yeah. I remember that.
Same here. But yes, we'll see. Around the SEC wise, I mean, obviously LSU came up, so they won. I think Texas, whoever they played, they beat. Georgia's hot right now. They put up 23 runs before the third inning, I think I saw last night or something like that. That's insane. Mississippi State's always good. Arkansas looks decent. Ole Miss is now ranked, and Auburn looks good too. Shout out SEC, baby. We're hot right in baseball right now. That's our one sport we're good at because the Big Ten wins everything else.
I don't know about that.
Well, the SEC has won like the last 6 baseball championships, so.
That's true. I mean, we're pretty good at football too, but
That is true, yeah. That is true, in fact.
Here, pause for a little 5-second pause. Breaking news: JV women's lacrosse just won 12-5 against Episcopal. So
Big time for the women's lacrosse team.
Varsity coming up next.
Our 100th follower is playing.
Yes. Also, I did watch the lady go down the golf cart, but then she left the golf cart and went back to the spot. So I think I'm in the clear.
That's good.
For a second, I thought you were getting on the golf cart and drive around. Come down.
That'd be great podcasting if you got booted mid-pod.
Yeah. Yeah, A&M is playing against Texas State right now in San Marcos. I believe we were winning. Um, I don't know what the current score is. Who's OU playing for midweek?
We played DBU last night at Dallas Baptist, and we won like 9-3 or something. Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. Big win. We
A,
swept
re-
DBU for the first time.
a rare
Big-
Monday night game.
Yep. I think we play. Do we play someone else next this week? No, I think we go to Baton Rouge next.
A&M is up 2-0 in the bottom of the first.
Let's go.
Not bad. Pretty
So,
good. Pretty good. Yeah, if
yeah.
they can beat Texas this weekend, that'd be huge. Huge for the boys.
Yeah, no, we're playing against the school where all of the TU fans go to.
Oh, it's a nice warm up then for this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full week.
Yeah. Okay. You good with college baseball?
I think we're good.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
move on.
Colin, take it away then.
Well, as we know, national championship was Monday nights. Looked like Michigan was going to pull away with it. They were pretty dominant early. The story of the game, I feel like, was the one side of the court, the rim, was pretty tough to make the baskets because I think Michigan started out like one of 11, I think,
Dang.
on that rim, and then when UConn had that rim the second half, they started out 0 for 8 on that basket. So something was wrong with that basket. Michigan was still able to take on a lead, but then they started missing shots. UConn came back. I think they took a lead. It was kind of a little back and forth at the first half, and then second half, Michigan started pulling away again when UConn was missing all the shots. But then Michigan stopped making shots. UConn kind of caught up. It was good right there at the end, and then Michigan ended up winning by I think 4 or 5, and UConn covered. So it was a good game. I feel like Michigan definitely could have pulled away. It felt like it was kind of rigged to keep UConn in it because Michigan was definitely the better team.
Yeah.
But yeah, Michigan wins their second national championship in school history. First one since I believe it was in 1989.
It's been a while, yeah.
So yeah, the portal is already hot.
Really?
Lots of players putting their name in the portal. A&M had one yesterday, or one on Monday, one yesterday. We had our big Spaniard shooter, not
Spanish
big, but
sniper, you mean?
our Spanish sniper entered the portal yesterday.
That was a weird one they did.
Apparently, he's asking for way too much money. So if he wants that much, he's probably not going to get it from us. So see ya. But wish he will stay.
We'll pay you.
What's that?
I said, come to OU, we'll pay you.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Speaking of Sooners, the OU men's basketball team just hired a new GM, Lucas McKay, program's first GM coming from Clemson. OU's also lost like 7 guys to eligibility, and we have like 1 guy on the roster right now. So another year of full rebuild for Porter Moser in Norman, Oklahoma. It's gonna be fun again next year. Yep.
Did they have a game this week?
Yes, we did. We lost to West Virginia in the College Basketball Crown Championship, but doesn't matter. We still came away with $100,000 NIL money, which was big. Yeah, but it was a fun tournament. It was good for the players to compete and get money. Good eye test for recruits. So we'll see what happens next year. Hopefully we win it all. Final Four is in Detroit next year, so let's go.
I'm glad you didn't try and do like a loophole on us and say that like OU made the Final Four of the Crown and try and get like a free pizza party out of it because we wouldn't have stood for that.
I honestly forgot about the pizza party. So.
Yeah, I know. Well, OU with their 100,000 NIL, they can maybe throw a pretty nice little pizza party. That could be fun for the recruits.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've seen people put out way too early top 25s for college basketball, and it's like, what are we doing? Like, I'm pretty sure A&M has like between 4 and 7 guys on the roster right now. and some of them are entering the portal. Like, we don't know what we're gonna have next year. No one does.
Mhm.
Like if OU only has one player on their roster, I mean, if they go out there and kill it in the portal like Michigan, then why can't they be a top 25 team? One little tidbit about Michigan: they were the first team to start 5 transfers in the national title game, and obviously
Dang.
the first team to win the national title starting 5 transfers. I
That's
did see a
crazy.
lot of back and forth on Twitter where people were calling them the Trans Five, and similar to the Fab Five. I disavow that. I don't think that's funny at all, Jack. But yeah, they did have the Fab Five. Trans Five was getting thrown around.
Trans 5.
Uh, I like I said, I personally disavow, but was
Yeah.
was I didn't think it was funny. It was obviously funny to you, Jack.
Yeah. Other breaking news coming out of basketball 2 days ago. UNC has hired their new coach. Denver Nuggets old basketball coach Mike Malone is heading to Chapel Hill. He won the championship with Jokic in Denver in 21 when they won it, I think. And now he's heading to UNC to take over their program, hopefully back to a championship. We'll see what happens there.
You want them to win another title?
No, I don't like UNC basketball,
You just said
but
hopefully.
it would be cool. They're blue blood. Why not? Go win another one. But no, OU's gonna win it next year. Doesn't matter. OU's winning it all next year in football and basketball and baseball and softball. So don't care. Yeah.
The 4-peat?
And you could probably get pretty good odds on that.
Oh, I probably won $1 million if I put $1 down. So,
You probably win more than that.
yeah, y'all are gonna watch live the national champion in Norman next year. It's crazy.
We'll see.
Gonna get belt the ass in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. That's gonna be incredible.
Why does it sound like y'all's stadium is like an ad? It's a walking ad. Like, why does it have 7 words in it?
I don't know. Well, you can just call it the Palace on the Prairie. That's the short name that we call it down there.
I'm not
Because
gonna
it's a
call
palace on the prairie. That's literally what we call it. Live from the palace on the prairie. Yeah,
Or
you'll
the
find-
shed on the Trail of Tears.
my brother calls it the chapel on the campus because it's so quiet.
that. What does he call Kyle Field?
I don't know, Kyle Field.
House that Johnny built.
Yeah,
Yeah.
home to the Jack Jinx. Okay, next.
I think that's it for college basketball, right?
Yeah,
No.
I think unless CG has anything else to add.
No, I don't have anything for college basketball. Going off what Garrett said, I think A&M was like 35, ranked 35.
Yeah,
Possibly.
that was in Rothstein's 45 or something. But
Yeah.
he's projecting like our 2 high school guys coming in, contributing. Who knows at this rate? Like, we could go out there and spend, and those guys don't see the court. So
Good point. Good point. All right, next. Major League Baseball is about 2 weeks into their season. On the road to 162, on the road back to a World Series for the Texas Rangers. Cal Raleigh gets going last night. Joe Adele had an insane game. Hot take, though. Jack's hot take, real quick. If a ball goes to the outfield and you catch it, but you land in the stands, it should be a home run. Should
that's where you left
should
from.
not be an out. If you leave your feet and catch the ball and land in the stands, it should be a home run. Doesn't
That's
matter,
stupid. Why don't we just ban jumping in the field? They can't jump. They can just run around and raise their hands up.
though. Oh, I don't know. It just makes more
That's
sense.
stupid. No,
Makes
that
sense.
is foolish.
Yeah, okay. Astros look good. They went down to the Little League Sutter Health Park, belt the ass on the A's. One of the games, lost the other 2. Cool. Connor Griffin, the best prospect in Major League Baseball, has been called up to the
He
Pirates.
sucks.
Yeah, kinda. And the Pirates are spending
You know
money.
what?
finally.
His debut game was his only good game. Since then
Yeah.
he's like 0 for 15 with 15 Ks.
Yeah, he's batting like .077, I think. Not good for my team, but doesn't matter. And then Juan Soto is officially hurt. So
Officially hurt?
yeah. Well,
So he was unofficially hurt for a while?
Yeah, now he's actually. I don't know what's wrong with him, but his calf hurts. So
I thought, and I partially got intel, but I saw that he had a clause in his contract, and this is obviously fake news. He had a clause in his contract that the Mets roster needed to be 39% Hispanic. And so if they're not
crazy.
39% Hispanic, he's not going to play. So it
That's
could be, I don't
insane.
know if that's true or not. I probably got sent out, but also I giggled. Like, that was kind of funny.
That's hilarious. Yeah, he's on a hefty contract out there in the Bronx. Wait, they play in the Bronx, right?
No, they play in a baseball stadium.
Yeah, City Field in the Bronx. No. Yankees are the Bronx. They're
Yeah, the
somewhere.
Bronx
They're in
Bombers.
New York somewhere. I'm not sure.
I
But
don't know.
yeah,
Whenever they play the Yankees, I think they call it the Subway Series, and
they
it's
do because
not named
they
after.
go
It's
back
not
and
named
forth.
after the fast food chain.
No, they play at each stadium for a game. It's kind of cool. But yeah, ABS still looks good. Anything else?
Hunter
Uh,
Brown's out for a few weeks.
Tough.
What was that one pitcher that's out for the season?
Cade Horton,
Yeah,
Oh,
TJ.
he's out for the season. Actually, I
yeah.
didn't see you got TJ. That's
Yeah.
sad for him. OU legend, baby. Took us to
I thought it was
the
his shoulder.
championship a couple years ago.
I think
What?
it's something in his shoulder that he's out for the season. Or is that
Maybe.
Hunter Brown? Maybe I think
Hunter Brown shoulder strain.
Yeah.
That's tough too.
DeGrom tweaked his knee or something. That's great.
Yeah, we'll see if he's back for the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Looking ahead to my rig pick.
Mookie's hurt. He's dead.
Mooks? Dang, that's tough.
Yeah.
Shout out Mooks.
Hoping Hader can come back for the Astros soon because the bullpen's been losing games for the Astros.
Yeah.
Bad bullpen at Rangers.
We've been hitting the shit out of the ball. I think we're the number one in the MLB in hitting.
Shout out Jordan Alvarez, baby.
I think the stat was we're number one in MLB in runs scored, and we're number two in MLB in runs given up. So it's hard to win a lot of games when you give up all the runs. So not good.
Well, at least your team doesn't barely hit and then brings their bullpen in and loses the game every time. That's what the Rangers do because we don't have a real closer, and our bullpen is ass every single year.
Y'all still have Leclerc or whatever?
No, he's on the A's now. He signed with them 2 years ago, I think.
Who is y'all's closer?
It just depends on the day. Either Robert Garcia,
So
Chris Martin, Jacob Junis, Cole Wynn, Jacob Latz. Could be any of them. You really don't know. Just depends on the day.
That's good.
Oh.
Yeah. Shout out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we good?
I'm good baseball wise.
Moving on to the big event of the week.
That's right.
Let's do it. Georgia.
That's right. Are you going to pull up the graphic we talked about, Jack?
The one that we were talking about? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold up. Colin, you need to pick yours. Me and Garrett already did. Okay. You have $10. Pick your meal.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for the pimento cheese sandwich, so that's going to be on for sure.
That's as much as I can zoom in without it going out of frame.
And then I'm probably going to need a Georgia peach ice cream sandwich. That's going to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's $4.50.
So what does that leave me with?
You have $5.50.
Ooh. So then I guess I would go iced tea, and what do I have left? Then I can do chicken biscuit. Yeah, I think I'd roll with that.
Yeah. Not bad.
Oh, yeah, I would absolutely murder that.
Give me pork barbecue sandwich for $3. With a pimento cheese sandwich as a side. So that's $4.50.
Yeah.
Give me the Georgia pecan caramel popcorn for $2. That's $6.50.
Mm-hmm. $3.50 left.
Give me an iced tea for $2.
Okay, you have $1.50 left.
$1.50. What does that get me?
You can have one more pimento
Get
cheese.
another pimento cheese.
I'll do another pimento cheese sandwich. Save it for later.
Never had a pimento cheese. I'd probably go pimento cheese breakfast sandwich. That's $4.50. Then the caramel popcorn. That's $6.50. And then probably a Dr. Pepper. So that's $8.50. And I have another $1.50. Give me another pimento cheese sandwich.
Dude, yeah, pimento cheese. It's so nostalgic for me. Like,
Yeah.
Grew up on those. Going out to East Texas fishing. Grandma, and she's gonna make them this week. Grandma makes pimento cheese sandwiches, wraps them in aluminum foil. I mean, can't beat it.
That sounds delicious.
I might eat 20 this weekend.
Yeah.
That sounds lit. But
I
yeah,
know. I've been. My grandma made me tuna fish sandwiches this past weekend, and I've been practicing eating those to get prepared for this coming weekend. I've already had like 6 of those sandwiches, so I'm ready.
Yeah. No, especially because like my grandma, she'll cut them in half, and then you got like the nice like basically they're half sandwiches wrapped in aluminum foil, and I mean they're 2 bites, sometimes even 1 bite if you're feeling it. But yeah, they're so good.
that's
So
nice.
excited.
That sounds delicious.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited about the Masters. We can kind of talk about the tournament now.
That
DraftKings odds, heavy favorite, Scotty Scheffler, followed by Rahm, DeChambeau, Rory, Oberg, star-studded field this week. Doing a couple pools. Those are always fun. And I'm just really looking forward to Saturday, watching the Masters all day, rolling into UFC, Sunday watching the Masters. Like we're gonna have pulled pork sandwiches, pimento cheese sandwiches, peach ice cream, drinking azaleas,
I'll
drinking
go
shrimp
all out.
seasons. Oh yeah, I might even wear all white, like I'm a freaking cat. Like
We
awesome.
should have got caddy outfits for the pod. That would have been hard.
No, we'll
Yeah,
do it next year.
that would
Bet.
have been sweet.
Bet. Yeah. Scheffler's the heavy favorite. He's been kind of ass this year though. I don't
Which
know.
he
Rory.
shouldn't be. He should not be heavy favorite because he hasn't played in a month.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And then Rory, of course, we won't know won it last year. I highly doubt he can go back to back. Should I pull up his dinner menu? We can look at what he's having.
Yeah.
He actually did really
Also,
good.
also
Street
has there ever been a back-to-back winner of the Masters?
I don't think.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there has a couple of them.
Was Tiger one?
I think Scotty did it. I'm pretty sure Scotty did it.
No,
Bubba
Scotty won,
Watson,
and
he didn't.
Scotty didn't go back to back. He had a year between, I think.
I'm pretty sure Bubba Watson had a year or two between.
I feel like Tiger or Jack Nicholas or something like that.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I really only got into the Masters like a couple years ago, so the golf a couple years ago. So now I'm balling golf wise. But let's pull up what's happening. Is this happens on Thursday night or Friday night? No, Wednesday night. The Masters dinner. Winner gets to host it. Pick the menu. Rory picked the menu this year. Let's see.
So the dinner's tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, no, this is Scotty. Hold on, this is not Rory's. That's 2013. Here you go. Okay. Appetizers. Peachy ricotta, rock shrimp tempura, grilled elk sliders, bacon wrapped dates. Okay.
Wait, the dinner was last night.
Oh, it was last night? Well, guess what they had last night then? I'd probably pick a tempura from the appetizers.
Rock shrimp's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
give me the elk sliders all day.
Elk sliders would be great. The peach and ricotta flatbread, that's like the only vegan option. They said that was for Gary Clare. It's kind of fun.
And you don't want to eat dates because dates make you shit.
Oh, really? Didn't know that.
That's true.
Yeah.
First course. Yellowfin carpaccio. Don't know.
Carpaccio. Yeah.
Carpaccio, yeah. Then the main course sounds so good. A Wagyu filet mignon or a seared salmon. Give me the filet.
For sure.
And then they had a dessert of sticky toffee pudding, which also sounds incredible.
That does
Oh, yeah.
sound good.
Shout out Rory McIlroy. That was
And you forgot, it's got a scoop of vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
which I'm an absolute sucker.
Yeah.
same here. Shout out Rory. It makes me hungry now. I'm starving now.
Yeah, that was not helpful.
Nope.
Yeah.
There was a lot of every year people make fun of Bubba Watson's. He'd had I think he's won it twice. So both years he did like very, very bland like dinner menu. I think it was like Caesar salad, grilled chicken breast with like mashed potatoes and green beans, and then which this kind of saved it. His dessert was confetti cake, and I was like, ooh, I could murder some confetti cake. But I mean, the fact that he went with the grilled chicken breast and Caesar salad was like You just got wedding food.
Didn't somebody do like McDonald's cheeseburgers one year?
It wouldn't surprise me.
I feel like that I might have been trolled by something, but I feel like someone did that one year.
That sounds good. Trump did that for
There's
the Clemson football team that one time.
there was a comment about Rory because he's from Northern Ireland. They were asking him why didn't he go more Irish on like the food for the champions dinner, and
Yeah,
he said because I want to enjoy the dinner.
yeah,
He basically just a shot at Irish cuisine.
yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that
Ireland
graphic.
cuisine is not that good. The
No,
fish and
yeah,
chips is gas though.
blood pudding and stuff. Nah,
Yep.
fam. Like
No, I only had fish and chips when I was there. It was incredible.
Jordan Spieth actually had a really good menu back in the day.
All right.
I remember his being really good.
Sounds good.
Like Tiger did one where he did like fajitas, and I think it was in 2019. It kind of just like a mixed bag. I was like, eh.
Damn. Sounds incredible.
But
Well,
yeah,
shout out Masters. Excited to watch it this weekend.
oh yeah, jazzed up.
Same here. Same here. It's finally back. And
All
then
right, Jack, you can take this next bullet point.
all right, bed. I pledge allegiance to the flag, baby. That was cringe. That was so cringe. I'm so sorry.
You're correct.
Super flag been going off. He scored 96 points this past weekend, 50 on one game, 45 the next. He's breaking records on records on records. In fact, he is the odds-on favorite to win the Rookie of the Year as of now. It's talking between him and Colin Knippel. So we'll see. But yeah, flag breaking records. I don't even know. I can't tell you what any of the records are because I haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, I think he scored the most points on Braun as a rookie anyone has before, which is awesome. He's averaging 21.1 points per game, 6.6 rebounds per game, and .473 field goal percentage. So that's huge. So shout out my boy. Let's go win the Rookie of the Year.
That was such a stupid stat. He scored more points on LeBron than any
And
other
any
rookie.
rookie.
Like
Yeah.
that's just nitpicking. Like, well, who scored the most points on Delonte West back in the day? Who cares?
Just a cool stat. Don't know.
No, that's a stupid stat.
Shout out my boy Coop.
Anyways, we done with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, nothing for Mountain Pounders as a bye week. Did play in the playoffs last week for my Baytown softball team. We played all three games for quarterfinal, semifinal, and championship. We won all three. They were all very close games, closer than what they should have been, but we pulled out the dub. Just it was a fun game, back and forth, and pulled out the championship. We got championship T-shirts, and I think we got like $100 off for next season, something like that. So pretty clutch to win that. And then I don't know when that next league's starting. We have a bye week again for Mound Pounders for this week, but we will be back in action next week.
Speaking of your boys, you did send me something to put in the podcast this week.
Yeah, for the Baytown, you got the picture.
There you go.
See if you can find me because I blend in way too well.
Okay. We wanted this. Hold on, let me full screen that shit. Okay, we want that. Okay. There you go. Oh, hold on. What is that? There you go.
Yeah, zoom in. Zoom in. Can you find me?
Yeah, I can find you. I think is that you right there in the middle?
Yeah, with all my Hispanic brothers.
There's Colin's team. Go Baytown, baby.
All your little hijos.
Oh shit! But
There you
yeah,
go.
shout out down south ballers. Got the dub. So
Shout out. There you go. Okay, you can stop sharing this thing now. Close that. Okay.
also,
Don't look at
all right, take a pause. National anthem going on.
Okay.
Stand up.
Stars.
Jack, you wanted to sing.
Star. Sooners. Let's go.
Very good, very good. Sorry for that.
What was the
I guess
flyover?
we could. There was no flower. I guess we could leave that in to help support our troops.
We
Yep,
do support our troops.
we
Yeah,
do.
we do. So shout out to Episcopal High School. Great playing the national anthem.
Mm.
About this varsity game's about to get started. Woodlands versus Episcopal.
Yep.
Flyover could use a little work.
Flyover could use a little work.
Uh-huh.
I am actually looking at like downtown Houston. There's plenty of space here though for a flyover, but
Yeah.
no flyover. Getting back to it, treated ourselves. One thing I do have to mention for that, Jack, if you can pull up a picture for the Brookie a la mode
From?
ice cream from Bluebell.
That's
Got
crazy.
Got that. Tried it this
What's it
past
called?
weekend.
A brookie?
Brookie a la mode. It's a brownie cookie a la mode.
I got it.
Oh, I thought it was brisket cookie.
No, but it is absolutely delicious. So if you have not tried this, get to stores now and buy it. Unpaid partnership sponsor, Bluebell. If y'all want to sponsor us, that'd be great. But yeah, if you can zoom in on that, a little bit of Brookie a la mode there for you.
There you go.
Yellow mode action.
Can you
That's
zoom in on
crazy
this?
that you went.
That
Go
looks
ahead.
incredible. What?
Can you zoom in on the description though, like what it says in there?
It has to be a hard one to zoom in a lot, but
Well, can you read it? What does it say?
brown sugar ice cream with brownies and chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
Wow.
Pretty
That was
good.
delicious.
It's actually so funny that you went with Bluebell for your treated yourself, because that's also mine.
Oh.
Shout out Josie. He gave me a recommendation of the Bluebell Pro that just came out, and
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
the protein.
it's like a high protein ice cream. I think they got like
Yep.
5 flavors, like vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. I think they have coffee
There you
and
go.
salted caramel.
So please tell me you had salted caramel.
He went and bought it, so I actually had the chocolate,
Okay.
Ooh.
but it was like 35 grams protein and less than 350 calories. Like,
Sounds
it was
good.
insane. It was so good. And like,
Yeah.
I've tried a lot of the not necessarily protein ice creams, but like the light ice creams. So like Halo Top, different brands like that. And this one, the texture was right. Like it didn't like it wasn't like super light and fluffy. Like this one, like it was like good ice cream. I'm like, okay, this and like price wise, it's right in there with Halo Top. So
Could you taste the protein chalkiness?
no, man, it was really good. And I also
Damn.
just like chocolate ice cream.
Uh-huh.
But
Who
for like
doesn't?
a healthy alternative to doing like normal ice cream for less than 350 calories, 35 grams of protein, like that's
Damn.
that's
Sounds
insane.
bad.
Really good. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try the coffee and definitely gonna try the salted caramel. But chocolate was
Yeah,
really good.
I want to try the salted caramel.
Same.
No, I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
That sounds gas.
I mean, it's good
Yeah.
for you. Shout out
Yeah,
games.
sounds good. Let's see. What would I didn't really try anything new this weekend. What did I even do this weekend? I went to Easter service. Saturday.
Did you try church?
Yeah, I went to church. No, I went to church on
You
Sunday.
treated yourself to church?
Went to my first ever mass on Sunday. But have you ever been to Pie Tap?
No,
To what?
never heard of it.
Pie Tap is a restaurant in Dallas area. They make their like pizza dough to make you like not feel full, which is awesome. But I had their chicken parmesan chicken parm. And it was delicious.
Ooh, sounds good.
Highly recommend Pie Tap. One of the best pizzas in the game. Some of the best food. Good espresso martinis. Yeah, it's good as hell. That was mine.
You had me at chicken parm.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Woodlands just scored first goal, 1-0 Woodlands. A little live updates.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Is that it for treated ourselves?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, as far as dessert goes, yeah.
Dessert
That's
goes.
good. That's good. All right. We want to get into our rigged recap. I can start us
Dude,
off.
Go ahead.
I do.
So I split mine. I picked Illinois money line and Michigan money line last week in the Final Four, and Illinois put up a good fight, but honestly was just overmatched by UConn, and
Yep.
Michigan blew the brakes off of Arizona.
Yeah.
Um, so ended up going 1-1. I'll take it. On to the next one.
Yep.
We're gonna have a get right week.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
Yeah. Um, I can take it.
Yep.
I took 3 college women's lacrosse games for my picks. I went 2-1. I had Florida over Colorado. Florida won, I think by like 3 or 4 goals. Boston College over Loyola Maryland. Which after I made that pick, I found out that I was dumb for making that pick because Loyola Maryland has a freshman who's like shattering records for the draw, which is kind of like the tip off for him. She has like 153, I guess, successful draws, whatever you call it, which is like shattering records. So I immediately regretted my pick. But Boston College, there's just one player though. Boston College pulled out the dub.
Right.
So I started out 2-0, and then my upset pick of the weekend, Duke over Syracuse. I lost that pick by 1 goal. Syracuse pulled up the dub at Duke. So went 2-1. Still came out with more wins than losses. So yeah, can't complain too much, but was really close to having a 3-0 weekend, which would have been nice.
That would have been sick.
Well, that's nice. Sorry, I was on mute for a second. My dogs are, for some reason, going ballistic. So, which is ignore them for now. But I will go.
Are you in
Shut
Frisco?
up! Sorry. What?
Are you in Frisco?
No, I'm in my house in Plano.
Oh.
Yeah. So the Pirates played the Reds on one of the days last week. I'm gonna kill my dogs. They
They're not.
played
They're
the
not. They're
Reds.
not. They're not super loud. So just keep talking.
All right, yeah, they played the Reds. I took the money line because and the money line hit, and then I decided to take the Nerfy, and then I took Skeens over 8.5 strikeouts because Colin told me to. Neither of those hits. I went 1-2 for the week. I am
How
now
many strikes did he
14.
have?
6, I think.
I think he had
But
like 4.
maybe that. But I went. Went 1-2. I'm 14-24, and I'm 0.368% right. And I will go first anyway since I'm already talking. My rig pick for the week, this wonderful week in April. The Rangers are playing the Dodgers on Sunday night. I wonder if it's Sunday night baseball. Haven't even checked yet. Probably not though.
If it's
If
Sunday
it's, if it's
night,
Sunday night, it'd probably be Sunday night baseball.
I don't know if it's Sunday night or not though. I haven't looked. Don't care enough to look. We play the Dodgers. DeGrom's supposed to be pitching for us that day. So give me the Rangers money line against the Dodgers going to LA, Uniqlo Field at Dodger Park, Dodger Stadium. Seager is going back to Los Angeles where he won his first World Series MVP on the team that he won his second World Series MVP. Give me the Rangers. We're at 5-5 even right now. And yeah, I like my pick. Let's go.
It is not the Sunday night game. They play Sunday afternoon at 3:10.
Perfect.
Guardians Braves is the Sunday night game.
What a
So,
horrible Sunday night game.
also before the next picks, Woodlands just scored again, up 2-0.
Nice.
let's go. I will go next. I'm going to go also with a baseball pick, but staying in college baseball.
Okay.
Got to watch A&M Vandy last week. Saw Vandy up close and personal. Vandy looked really good Thursday night, and honestly, still hit the ball really well, considering they got shut out in the last game. I'm really high on Vandy. I think Tim Corbin's a great coach. I think they can win mashing the ball. They had a guy hit 3 home runs against A&M last week. They can win playing small ball. They'll steal. Defensively sound. They're going to have a good pitching staff, especially after losing a series against A&M in College Station. Go home this weekend, and they host OU. I like Vandy money line in all 3 games. Get right series, and I wouldn't be surprised if they get back into the rankings after this weekend.
We'll see, I guess.
Very nice. Woodlands just gave up a goal, still up, but 2-1 now. We'll live update before I get to my picks. Mike G, I'm going to be in college baseball, men's college baseball this week. I guess there is only men's college baseball since it's not softball.
Yeah, it's
But
just softball.
men or college baseball this weekend, I'm going to take 3 games, 3 picks. I'm going to go against the heart for hopefully it comes back and fires against me. Um, I'm hoping that I lose all 3 of these picks this week, and a little reverse psychology. But I'm going to take the team out of Austin, Texas, TU, Texas University, coming into College Station to play our Ags. G and I will be there Friday nights. Schlossnagel's first game back in College Station. Tickets. Yes, hopefully that happens. Should be absolutely electric. Tickets are going like in the 3, 4, 500 range right now for a baseball game.
Yeah.
Luckily we got tickets preseason, so our tickets were not that much. So we will be getting there early. It's going to be rowdy. It's going to be absolutely electric. Even with all of that for A&M, I feel like we just aren't going to be able to pull it out. And we might get swept this weekend, just like last year, because Schlossnagel just has our number. He cursed us when he left. He's going to come back in. It's going to be one of those series like we're absolutely hyped up. We know it's circled just like football and basketball, where we have it circled on the calendar all year and we just can't pull it out. So I think it's going to be rigged that we just can't do it. We're going to lose all 3 games. Hopefully next week when we come on here, I'm absolutely wrong and I have 3 losses adding up. So, but yeah, that's my pick. We'll see what happens. Again, hope I'm wrong.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right. Jack?
Our great question of the week. Let me find it. Sorry. Okay. Our favorite Masters traditions. Go.
Okay.
3-1 Woodlands.
Perfect.
That's your favorite Masters tradition?
That's wild. I like that tradition.
Colin, do you want to go first or you want me to go?
I feel like you got to go because I may say the same thing as you, so go ahead.
No, I got a few in the chamber. You can go.
Well, obviously, kind of like how we hit on earlier, the pimento cheese sandwich is coming to play this week, and they're delicious. I guess what's kind of become a tradition past couple years is going and watching at the Gibson household. Shout out Kenny and Sherry for hosting us. They kind of go all out with the pimento cheese sandwiches and the drinks. The azalea
Egg salad
drinks.
sandwiches.
Yeah, all that stuff. I think we're gonna do a pork butt again. We did that last year, big hit. I'll probably be bringing a cookie cake again, because we have USC as well. So that's kind of become a tradition. So I guess I would say that. Also love kind of like the tournament challenge for college basketball. The Masters does their tournament challenge, and I've already filled out like my team for my Baylor boys. Wearing the Baylor shirt tonight. So that's kind of like a fun tradition, kind of like being able to do that for a golf tournament that you don't normally do that for. So yeah, there's I guess just a few traditions, but yeah, Masters Week is always a good week. And then I guess my favorite tradition is going to hang out with the boys in the group and watching and eating and drinking all the themed stuff for the Masters.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Jack, I'll let you go.
Okay. I'll go with the iconic one, the green jacket. It's the only major in golf that gives you a jacket and a trophy if you win. Give me that. And then, Champions Dinner is also sick. Past winner gets to pick the meal for the next year. And then if you win, of course, you get a lifetime membership to Augusta National. That is sick. I've always wanted to play there. It's impossible to play there. You literally have to be a member. No cell phones on the course for the patrons. They're not fans. They're patrons there.
Yeah,
No
I forgot
phone,
that one.
which is cool. And then, it's a media lottery. The same TV channel that airs it every year. perfect announcing from Jim Nance. So yeah.
I guess I went different answers for this because you're talking about the actual Masters.
Yeah, no, but I like it.
So I was doing kind of personal tradition for Masters Week, but
Yeah. No,
we'll roll with
I
it.
like it. I think it's good. We got range. I will go kind of like Jack, specific to the Masters itself. I got a few I can rattle off. My first one that would be like my number one pick would be the amateurs. So generally, there's 5 to 6 amateurs, depending on how you qualify, that come and play at the Masters. It's a huge honor, and like basically, I think there's a bunkhouse. So it's called the Crow's Nest. So it's on the third floor of the Augusta National Clubhouse. Very small quarters, but it's like a super honor. Like not everybody gets to say that. A lot of times the pros they go play, and they'll rent out somebody's house, for the whole week. And so there's just a very select few bit of people that actually get to get up and see the Crow's Nest and stay there. Very small quarters, but just like super cool, like all the history. That'd probably be my favorite one. Champions Dinner's up there. The iconic yellow flagstick, yellow flag, like just the contrast with all the greenery, the azaleas. It's absolutely beautiful. I've never been. Hoping to knock that off the bucket list here soon. And then also the caddy uniform, super super cool, like all white. And on Wednesday when they do the par three contest, everybody's got like their family there, and they got like the little kids dressed up in the little caddy uniforms and their wives, and they're carrying their bags, and it's just like
It's
just the
sick.
Masters. Like, yeah, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. So. No, yeah, it's super cool. So probably mine, short answer, Crow's Nest, being able to like stay there. There was an Aggie that was a low am. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. Shout out Sam Bennett. He ended up. Also, things our tradition is on. I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday. If you make the weekend, the low amateur getting paired with last year's champion. That they get to
That
play
would be
together.
jarring.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine having to play with Scotty Scheffler like Sam Bennett did? Like,
Or Rory McIlroy.
yeah, you're 21, 22 years old, sometimes even younger, and then you got to play with Rory or Tiger or Scotty. Talk about just shaking in your boots.
Yeah, I would be shitting my pants on the course.
Yeah, but also you get to kind of learn from them and see what they're doing, kind of just play like what they're playing.
Yeah, I mean, you can play follow the leader, but
Yeah.
also it's a lot easier said than done. Like they're
Right.
still pros mashing the ball, man. But,
Yep. It's crazy.
yeah, no, I'm so excited for the Masters. It's going to be a banner weekend. Lots of Masters, lots of UFC, lots of baseball. Super excited. So should be a good weekend, boys.
And if you follow our social medias, you might see that we have a different photo this week. I made ourselves a graphic this week. Looks like that. Might be copyrighted. Might be copyright infringed. I have no idea. That's why it's not on TikTok. I don't want to get in trouble. It's only on Twitter. So there it is. It's sick. Took me a while to make that. Had to make that on my jank iPad that wouldn't work. So enjoy.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to make the graphics Masters theme.
Sick. I'm gonna make the background yellow or green. We'll see. Whatever.
All right. We got anything else?
Nope.
Well, one more thing. What's rigged?
Everything is rigged.
Yes, sir. Good
That's
podcast,
right.
boys.